Hello, how are you? I have been so excited to meet you. It's not every day I get to meet the invisible woman. It's almost Halloween, and I'm a huge fan of your work. Of course, I knew the invisible man during World War II. He was one of our best spies. Um, but we only met. I really didn't even have a chance to talk to him, so you needing some attention is quite intriguing. You were probably told, I'm not a real medical doctor, but I have a doctorate in astrobiology, and I have worked with people with your kind of conditions before, werewolves, vampires, people with strange um, problems that they need some attention with. So we can definitely take care of the skeletal damage in your shoulders with this cream that I have that will help heal the muscles and the damage to your skeleton. And we'll give you a neck and a shoulder and arm rub to make sure that if there's any tightness in there, we can get all the muscles healing at one time. So if you want, you can join me over here. We'll get you relaxed and sitting in a sitting position, and we can work those points in your body. Does that sound good? Okay, well, come on over and let's get started. All right, fine. Okay, let me roll up my sleeves. Get started here. I know this is as unusual for you. Could you put your hand up? Okay, yeah, that's about right. Okay, can you see my hand? All right, all right. Now, I know this is unusual for you, but I promise. Can you put your other hand up? I felt it. There it is. It's weird, even though I can't see you very well. I can kind of tell where you are. I hope you don't mind me touching you. Okay. All right. Just getting an idea of your body shape. Okay. And this is her hand, and you can see it. Okay. All right. Just relax. All right. My gloves on. As I said, I know this is unusual, but we're both in a unique situation. I've never uh, done an examination on an invisible man or woman, and I know you've never been observed this close. Just for the camera to establish that this isn't a parlor trick, I'd like you to take these coins out of my hand. Okay, and you can see them floating in the air. This isn't a parlor trick. There's no strings. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. And to show you her height, that is her height. Okay. Just sitting down. To start this observation, I would just like to see if I can see something up close. All right. Okay. Could you hold that there for a minute? All right. Another glass. Okay. All right. All right. I can't see anything even with my magnifying glass. And now there's a pointer. Okay. Now could you, with my hand, take my hand, and could you show me on your right shoulder where the pain is? Wait a minute. That's your right or left? All right. Use your other hand. It might be more comfortable. I'm sorry. Okay. Is that where the pain is? Okay. All right. Now, what we have is a person who is invisible. You can see the background behind her. She is a fully invisible woman, and this is to show the outline of her. Okay. All right. So this is her arm here, shoulder. This is her head and her ear, and her hair. She has her hair very short. and this is her shoulder. Okay, and then this would be her chest and the front of her body right here. So that's from her shoulders over. Okay, here's her hand. Could you put your fingers out? Okay, so that's my hand there, and I'm going to move my hand. You can see me going between her fingers and the outline of her hand. Okay. Okay, and this is her arm, the outline of her arm. See that? Okay. All right. I have some cotton here, and I've put some alcohol on it. I'm going to rub your shoulder. There we go. That all off there. Okay. Okay. And this shoulder hurts too? Okay. Get some clean. Okay. Rub this shoulder too. Okay. There we go. Here we go. There we go. Okay. And okay, now let me have your arm. All right, I'm going to take my gloves off to do this. I'm not getting the dexterity I need. Okay. All right. I can feel this. This is the muscle that's bothering you. Make sure. It's hard to get you in that position. Let's get your hand turned this way. Let me get some cream on that shoulder. How's that feel? Better? Okay. All right. All right. Now this shoulder. There. Now how's that? Is that better? There we go. Okay. Now. Okay. Let's get your arm up here. Now, what this patient came here with is they're having problems with their shoulders because even though they're invisible, the main problem they have is people run into her and they knock her down, and she's been injured several times. And what we did was we put some muscle relaxing gel on both shoulders. She's taken several hard hits where she's hurt her trapezoid muscle and her bicep. And what we'd like to do is we're going to check her neck, okay, and just make sure her temperature's right, which you don't feel hot just to the touch. And we're going to help her with some muscle massage just to loosen up some of these skeletal areas. Because she does walk around basically nude without any kind of protection from the elements, her skin is very sensitive to the touch. We want to rub some different types of gels on her body to help her skin heal from some damage that has happened to her over time from going around basically nude and being exposed to the elements. So it's very important that she gets some treatment to help her muscles relax so she can get a proper night's sleep and let the muscle fatigue fade and help her with her amino acids. A lot of times when she eats, you can actually see food going down her esophagus area, her down in her to her stomach. So when she eats and she is nude, she has to wait till the food digests from her stomach area before she can resume traveling in public. So unless she totally covers up with clothing, it's a very awkward situation for her. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to work on a very simple massage technique for her muscles, for her arms. Okay. And work from her hands up, one arm at a time. Okay. How's that feel? Good? All right. Okay. I don't know if we can see this on camera. And this tricep is very sore. Okay, we might need to do an adjustment to your shoulder. Can you feel that? How's that? Okay, there we go. All right, now let's work the shoulders. There. That feel better? Okay, let's work this hand. There we go. Loosen up that muscle. This tricep is very tight. We definitely want to maybe try and do an adjustment on you with this shoulder. You can hold still. Let me rotate your arm. There. How's that? Is that better? Okay. Yeah, that's very tight. Okay. Okay, now if I could ask you to stand up and turn a little bit. There you go. Okay, let's work your neck a little bit. Okay. Now, you may or may not be able to see if I take my hand, the outline of her face. Okay. Let's work that neck. There we go. You can lean forward. There we go. That little scalp massage. We'll do a scalp massage first. Help you loosen up. There we go. Hey, you're very tense. I know it's awkward. You gotta be kidding me. Who's that? Hang on. 13 minutes. We're not. How much do I gotta cut out? Okay. All right. I've had the patient turn, and as we were talking, you see the outline of her face. I'm going to perform a scalp massage. What the fuck? Is that our car? I don't have my keys on me. Okay, what I've done is had the patient turn, and you can see the outline of her face. We're going to start with a scalp massage and then work down to her neck area. Okay? I know you're not used to being touched. You haven't had a lot of human contact, and I understand this might be awkward to you. How's that feel? Good? There we go. So we're basically working and massaging the scalp. And I'm going to work the neck muscles. There we go. I'll support your head right here. Go ahead. There we go. The lower neck. There we go. Working that right there. And the other shoulder. There we go. There we go. How long have you been invisible? That many years? Amazing. And were you part of the original? Let me take your arm and rest it right on me. There you go. Were you part of the original experiment, or did you get a blood transfusion from the Invisible Man? Oh my goodness. So it's transmitted through blood. That is amazing. Have they approached you about passing this on to another agent of the government? I know they have. There's no way the United States government wouldn't take advantage of this. I don't know if they realize, though, if they let this ability of being invisible fall into the wrong hands of a unsympathetic government, what the damage would be. You put your hand right there. Hold on to my shoulder. There you go. Does that hurt? You nod your head if it hurts. There we go. Now how's that feel? Can you rotate your arm all the way? There you go. Full rotation. Is that better? Nod? Is it better? Okay. Let's have you turn. Again. There you go. You get the shoulder, put your hand up here. There you go. So you're thinking the original Invisible Man's dead now? Okay. That many years, huh? Here we go. Once this gel gets into your shoulder, it should loosen up all the muscles. There we go. Okay. Let me have your hands. There we go. Okay, what we could do, if you'd like, is you could put on these gloves. What we do is we could insert the gel in there, and you could put these gloves on, and you could manipulate your own shoulder if you'd like. Do you want to try one on? See if it would work for you. And then what we do is we put the gel here, then you can kind of control it, and that way it won't get on your skin, like it is on my hands. See? Would that work for you? Yeah. And this heavy texture, this will help keep you from getting any chafing or peeling on your hands. I know that if you do that, it makes you more visible. So this glove would protect your skin, from anything like too much cream on your hands would, make your hands visible to people. So you could do that. Do you mind? Yeah. Can you reach the back? Or is your shoulder too sore? Yeah, that would work really good for you. See, and then that proves that there's somebody sitting there. It's kind of weird having to deal with the invisible patient. It's kind of strange. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we can do more. Okay. Let me get that off of you. All right. Yes, I have a daughter, and she's 12, and my wife is a school teacher. She works for the schools, and just finish up with a few strokes here on your neck. And she's pretty amazed with what I do. I tell her that I'm an insurance salesman for the Veterans Association of the Department of Navy. So she doesn't know what I do for a living. No. pretty good? There we go. Help you relax. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. It's pretty neat. Okay. I see some improvement already, and your temperature seems better. You don't seem as hot. Let me use this device to take your temperature more accurately. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. 98.6. Are you feeling better? There we go. All right. Well, I'd like to shake hands, but I'm having trouble finding it. It was very nice to meet you. I appreciate you coming here today. And as always, if there's anything I can do to help you or make your life easier, please let us know. Your safety and your health is very important to the government, and we want you to be happy and have a full life. We can help you with a full line of prosthetic skin so that you can basically travel incognito if you'd like among regular people. So you could do shopping or get yourself personal items that you need that you haven't been able to have access to very easily because of your situation. We can also do some blood tests to try to help you if you'd like to reverse the process. That's possible too. So just remember that we do appreciate your service to the country, and anything we can do to help you, we will do. And once again, I thank you for your time. It was very nice to meet you. And if you have any more problems with your shoulders, please let me know, and I'll definitely get you some more treatment in here in the shoulders. We can also get some x-rays if you're worried about it to make sure that there's no skeletal damage or any joints out of place. I'm not a chiropractor, but we have access to one. We can get your back adjusted if you need it, or your hips, from the falls you've taken. So let me know about that. Okay. Well, have a good day, and thank you very much. It was really nice to meet you. All right. Thanks. Bye. Well, that was interesting to meet the Invisible Woman. Almost Halloween, and I finally got to meet one of my true idols. I did meet the Invisible Man during World War II, as I mentioned earlier, but to meet the Invisible Woman was quite a extraordinary situation. She is wonderful. What a nice person to talk to and get to know. Hopefully we can see her again in the future. I thought it was neat how you could see her and not see her. So if you thought she was an interesting character, please let me know, and we'll try to get her in for more medical treatments in the future. As always, thank you for your wonderful comments and your wonderful support of my channel by subscribing, sharing my videos. I truly do appreciate it, and if you're still watching, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of your support. All of you have been great, and it is a really uplifting experience working inside the ASMR community. And I just wanted to thank everybody real quick before the end of the video. So have a happy Halloween. Thanksgiving's coming, and the regular holiday season, and I wish everybody to have a most blessed day today and a most blessed holiday season right straight through to New Year's. So let's have that together. No matter where you are or your current situation, let's have a most blessed day. One day does lead to the next, and things do get better. Never give up, everybody. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.